So, hello again, students. So, when we talk about hire purchase, there are some words that might come up. All right, words such as deposit. Deposit is also known as the down payment. All right, you might also hear the word cash price or the term cash price. Let me back, and you might also hear monthly installments. Right, so let's back up. So, when we talk about deposit, as it relates to hire purchase, we're talking about the money, the initial money that the business owners might ask you to pay before you can take home the item that you are interested in buying. Now, sometimes they might not ask you to make a deposit or a down payment. Sometimes they might allow you to just sign the contract and just make monthly installments. Sometimes they might say, there is $0 deposit or down payment. Courts normally says it a lot. No down payment necessary, no down payment needed, right? They might say it, and that's a way to encourage people to take out goods on hire purchase. So when you hear the word deposit or down payment, they're the same things. They just mean the initial amount that you would pay before you can take home the goods. But after you pay the deposit, you will still have to pay your monthly installments. The monthly installments are the monthly payments that you would make. They are the same amount each month. All right? And you pay it over a period of time. As the word says, as the term say, it says monthly. So you pay a certain amount of money every month and the same amount. Right? So if you take out a fridge on hire purchase and they say, okay, you need to pay $1,000 as down payment and a monthly installment of $50. It means that before I take the goods, before I can take the fridge home, I have to pay $1,000. And then every month after I take home the good, every month following that, I will have to pay, how much did I say? $50? Yes, $50 every month. For a certain, they will tell me how many months I will have to pay that $50 for. Right? But this word cash price is very important. Now, the cash price is how much you would pay for the item if you did not buy it on hire purchase. That's the amount that you would pay if you pay the money, all the money up front. All right, that's the upfront money price. So let's look at a question. So here's the question, and we know what we need to do when we get the worded question, right? Yes, broken record, Miss Price will say it again. We read the question. So the question says a customer buys a table on hire purchase. He makes a deposit of $306 and pays 6 monthly installments of $60 each. The total cost to the customer is, and I put a dot there. So let's identify some important information in the question. All right, talk to me. All right, so the important part of this question is that the question tells us that the customer buys good on hire purchase. That's very important, right? And he makes a deposit of $306. That's important. And he pays what? 6 monthly installments of $60 each. Good. Now we need to identify what is this question asking us to find. Anybody can tell me? Very good. So this question is asking us to find the total cost to the customer, which includes all of this information. In other words, they're asking us to find what is called the hire purchase price. Hire purchase price. That means the price that the customer would pay if they take out a good or if they take out an item on hire purchase. That is what higher purchase price means. So when they say the total cost to the customer is, that's what they want us to find. It is the same as your higher purchase price. All right? Higher purchase price. I don't want you to forget that. So let's go ahead and see what we can make of this question. So let's do something before we write down what we're asked to find. Let's make a note of all the things that we have. We have the deposit stated, true? The deposit equals $306, while we know that the monthly installment, the monthly, okay, let me write 6 right there. 6 monthly. Can you see the 6? Yeah, I have to make a note. 6 monthly installments of how much? $60 each. What does that mean? 6 monthly installments of $60 each. 6 monthly installments of $60 each. And let's write down what the question is asking us to find, which is your higher purchase price. That's what we call the total cost. I'm going to put total cost in bracket. All right. Now I put an equal sign there. Now, which one are you? Which bright one are you? Can tell me how we would find higher purchase price. Do you think that there is a formula that we can use to find higher purchase price? All right, good. If you said yes, you are very much correct. What would we need to use? Good. We would have to include the deposit. Not true. And we would have to combine the deposit with the 6 monthly installments, right? Of $60 each. So let's see if we can write a formula. So what we can always use to help us to find higher purchase price is to take the deposit and to combine it through addition, add it with the total monthly installments. This is very important. Total monthly installments. Why did I use the word total monthly installments? Why don't I use only 1 month's worth of installment? Why not one? Well, if you said, Miss, the higher purchase price is the total cost. If you use only 1 month, that's not the total. 1 month is giving you a part of it. So to get the total, you would have to get the higher purchase price, you would have to find the total monthly installments made. So let's go. For this question, our deposit is very good, $306. And the total monthly installment would be 6 months of $60. 6 months of 60. That make any sense to you? I'm going to use a bracket. So it's 6 months of, most times when you say of, remember, multiply not true. So 6 times $60, right? When we combine that, what do we end up getting? You can drop it in your calculator. You could do it all at once. Can I do it all at once? Can I go ahead and do it all at once? All right, no, I'm not going to do it all at once. I'm going to just do it part by part. So I'm going to have the $306 there. And then work out what is in the bracket. 6 times 60, right? What do we get? 360. So it will be plus 360. And when we combine those two, so I could just press plus at 360 plus 306. Good. So we end up with 666. See on the calculator. All right, so we can make a statement to say therefore total cost to the total cost to the customer is $666. Right, that's our answer. Now I hope this was pretty clear to you. All right, students, but if it's not clear, you can just send me a message. Well, you can make a comment in the comment section and I'll address it.